All right. We just heard a couple nights ago at UFC Fight Island 7 from Dana White that Khabib Nurmagomedov is considering coming back for one more fight. He wants to wait until these fights at UFC 257 happen, the co-main event between Dan Hooker and Michael Chandler, and the main event between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. He wants to see how they go before he makes his decision. Apparently, he also said Charles de Bronx Oliveira has looked great lately. No, I don't think the main event. I don't really think that makes a difference. He doesn't want someone that's not new blood. He doesn't want someone else's name or someone's name on his resume that's already there. He already absolutely mauled them both and submitted them both. Submitted Conor in round 4 with a neck crank. Submitted Dustin in round 3 with a rear naked choke. He doesn't want to come back and fight. And who can blame him? You know, they're both dangerous fights. He already finished both of them. Like, why risk the undefeated record for something that's not even going to help his legacy? However, a 3-time Bellator lightweight champion, should he beat Dan Hooker, that could be a compelling matchup. If Chandler beats Hooker, maybe he can fight Oliveira for the #1 contender spot. Dan Hooker, he's coming off a loss to Dustin Poirier, so even if he does beat Chandler, I don't really see Khabib wanting to face him. I really, really want to see, and I wrote an article about this too. Actually, I wrote a couple. I wrote one titled, "Can the UFC convince Khabib Nurmagomedov to come back for one more?" And I wrote one titled, "Is Charles do Bronx Oliveira the best lightweight in the world?" Both of them, the moral of both of them was to get Khabib to want to. He probably didn't read it. I'm sure he didn't. I only write for my MMA news. It's not like, he's a fighter. It's not like he's a media member. But, like, I wrote those in hopes that he would see it and want to face Oliveira because, dude, Oliveira is a straight up assassin now. Like, he's always been good. He's always been about as elite as they come on the mat. He's always had good kickboxing. People say his striking is so much improved now. Yeah, it's improved. He's always had good kickboxing now. Like, he started out his career with like 6 straight knockouts or 6 knockouts and his first 7 wins or something like that. Up at welterweight, mind you. Viscardi Andrade, he knocked him off. Mehdi Baghdad, former kickboxer, he knocked him off. Like, Andrade is a UFC veteran, for any of you that don't know. But Khabib and Oliveira, man, Oliveira won his last 8 straight, 7 finishes in a row before he fought Ferguson. If that first round didn't end, it would be 8 straight finishes. He did that to an Eddie Bravo black belt, okay? Eddie Bravo is one of the best jiu-jitsu guys in the entire world. He may be the best jiu-jitsu coach in the entire world. He's a revolutionary cat, Eddie Bravo. And Oliveira just did this to his best student. He just mauled him. His body lock is one of the best in the sport. He's gotten so much stronger. He's 31 years old now. He's got that man strength. And he's more durable than he used to be too. Like, he's a little bit thicker. Like, I noticed when I interviewed him at UFC Rochester, when he's standing right next to me, he's a lot bigger than he looks, man. He's not a small dude. Like, I don't know how he made 145 pounds. He did miss weight a time or two. So that could be why. But dude, on the feet, I don't think, I thought Khabib would get ate up on the feet by Justin Gaethje, and he kind of did. Those leg kicks were affecting him. Khabib said he'd never been hit that hard or kicked that hard, but he looked good on the feet against Gaethje. And, his wrestling obviously won that fight, and jiu-jitsu, his grappling overall. But with Oliveira, I don't think he would win a stand-up fight with him. Oliveira, dude, he got his first and second UFC knockouts in 2 back-to-back fights, like a year and a half ago and a year ago. And he almost got his first promotional knockout in the fight before that. His first was in his trilogy with Nick Lentz. He almost knocked David Tamero, who's a 39-1 professional multiple-time kickboxing champion. He was eating him up on the feet and almost TKO'd him until he decided to jump on his neck instead. Like, I don't think Khabib's going to win the fight on the feet against him. And if he takes him down, dude, how is that going to look? How does that fight look on the mat? Like, if he ends up fighting Oliveira, we never got the Tony fight, which is very sad. I said as soon as Gaethje came in to fill in for Khabib, I hated it because I knew Gaethje was going to beat him. Everybody was picking Tony. I was like, do you not look at this matchup? Like, Gaethje's shot selection is far too superior. He hits too hard. Tony is so durable. He's so tough. I actually didn't even expect him to last that long against KG. It's incredible. But Khabib just beat the guy that beat Tony. What if, considering we never got Khabib and Tony, Khabib beats the two guys that beat Tony? How does that look?